What happened when my husband's mistress knocked on our door during Thanksgiving? I was pulling the turkey out of the oven when the doorbell rang. My husband Dominic nearly dropped his wine glass. "I'll get it," he said way too quickly, already rushing toward the front door. My mother-in-law raised an eyebrow at me from across the kitchen island. Something in my gut told me to follow him. I set down the turkey and walked to the foyer just as Dominic opened the door. A woman I'd never seen before stood on our porch. She was young, maybe 25, with mascara running down her cheeks. "You said you were going to tell her this week," she sobbed. "You promised me, Dominic." My entire body went numb. Dominic's face turned the color of ash as he tried to close the door. "You need to leave right now. This isn't the time." "When is the time?" she screamed loud enough for the entire neighborhood to hear. "You've been saying that for 8 months. 8 months. I did the math instantly. 8 months ago, Dominic started working late every Thursday. 8 months ago, he suddenly needed a new phone because his old one was broken. 8 months ago, he stopped touching me. My mother-in-law appeared behind me. "What on earth is going on here?" The woman on the porch looked past Dominic and locked eyes with me. "Are you his wife? He told me you two were separated. He told me you were filing for divorce and just living together for the kids." I couldn't speak. I couldn't breathe. My 15-year-old daughter appeared at the top of the stairs. "Mom, why is everyone yelling?" Dominic finally found his voice. "Everyone needs to calm down. This is a misunderstanding." "A misunderstanding?" I heard myself laugh, but it didn't sound like me. "Which part is the misunderstanding? The 8 months, or the part where you told her we were getting divorced?" The woman was crying harder now. "I'm pregnant," she whispered. "He said he was going to leave you and marry me. He said we were going to be a family." The silence that followed was deafening. My mother-in-law grabbed the wall for support. My daughter started crying at the top of the stairs. Dominic just stood there with his mouth opening and closing like a fish gasping for air. I felt something inside me snap, not break, snap, like a rubber band stretched too far, finally letting go. I turned to the woman on my porch. "What's your name?" She looked confused by my calm tone. "Valentina." "And he told you we were separated?" "Yes. He said you hadn't shared a bedroom in 2 years. He said you only stayed together for your daughter." I almost laughed. "We share a bedroom every single night. He sleeps on the left side and snores like a freight train." Valentina's face crumpled as she realized the full extent of his lies. I stepped past my frozen husband onto the porch. "I'm not angry at you," I said quietly. "You were lied to just like I was." Then I turned back to Dominic. "Get out of my house." "This is my house too," he sputtered. "We can talk about this like adults." "Get out," I repeated, "or I will tell everyone about the money you've been hiding in that offshore account you think I don't know about." His face went white. I'd found the statement 6 months ago hidden in his golf bag. I'd been gathering evidence ever since, waiting for the right moment. I just never expected the moment to arrive on Thanksgiving. My mother-in-law stepped forward. "Dominic, I raised you better than this." She turned to me with tears in her eyes. "I am so sorry. I had no idea my son was capable of this." She looked at Dominic with pure disgust. "You heard your wife. Get out." Dominic grabbed his coat and keys. He paused at the door looking at Valentina. "Are you coming?" Valentina stared at him for a long moment. Then she laughed bitterly. "You just got caught cheating and lying to both of us and you think I'm leaving with you? I'm keeping this baby and taking you for every penny you have." She walked to her car without looking back. Dominic left 5 minutes later. The turkey got cold. Nobody ate much that night, but my mother-in-law stayed for 3 days helping me contact lawyers. My daughter told me she'd suspected something was wrong for months, but didn't know how to tell me. The divorce was finalized 4 months later. I got the house, full custody, and 70% of his retirement fund thanks to those offshore account statements. Last week, I saw Valentina at the grocery store. She's 8 months pregnant now. She told me Dominic hasn't contacted her once since Thanksgiving, and she's doing everything alone. I gave her my number and told her to call if she ever needed anything. Her baby didn't ask to be born into this mess any more than my daughter asked for a cheating father. Some people thought I was crazy for being kind to my husband's mistress, but she knocked on my door and handed me the key to my freedom. The least I could do was say thank you.